We'd like to welcome everybody in to Anaheim, California for tonight's ACHA matchup between the Western Washington Vikings and the USC Trojans. The second of two between these two clubs. They met last night. USC coming out victorious 14-6. Western looking for a bit of a response after tonight. We are underway here in Anaheim, California. Lead a neutral edge. Here comes USC already. A 3-on-1 opportunity on Jack Wilder, who's back in the game. Who's back tonight, starting for the Vikings. Here comes Brett Brumbaugh the other way. He carries in back towards the USC end. Cooper Smith with it. Back in towards the western end. Jake Maisner with it. Little bird for the Vikings. Tries to get it up to Harrison Webster. Flex off his skate. Back into the hands of the Trojans. They'll get it. Get a little outlet pass from them. Play to the point. Across the ice. Quick shot. Turn away. Here comes, you can see Kobe's got a little bit of space. Across blue line. Trying to find Thomas Letty out front. Just misses his stick. All the way around the wall. Second win. Battles a little bit. USC comes out with the big play to Carter Johnson. From the point. Blockered away by USC. Big body there from Kyler Split. And here's Patrick Pearson. He tries to create a little bit on the forecheck. USC able to get it up ice. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Quick shot on Jack Wilder. Two big stops there by the sophomore netminder. Back in behind the Viking net. Here's Solway with it. He gets it up to neutral ice. USC collects it yet again. They get it across the red line. Battle there with Darcy May. May takes it into the Trojan end. Across the red line. Here's 2-on-1 opportunity. A big soft pass from the Trojans. Nice defensive effort from Darcy May. We got a big bout of physicalness thus far. 17:30 to go in the first. Andre Shapiro, big battle down there. Rory McBeth, cross ice pass to Hunter Smith. Here comes USC the other way. Played with Rory McBeth out front. Nice sliding stop from Jack Wilder. Looking sharp early. Came out of the game early last night in the first period. Took a shot from the USC attacker. He was charging the net. Quick shot. Sails wide. Dropping the point. Turned away by Cooper Hunter Smith and it's back in the neutral ice. USC will get it back in to the western end. Ethan Secord with it. We'll get it up to Harrison Webster. And that puck sails into the bench. Out of play. We get a whistle. Let's take a look at that save from Jack Wilder. Good shot on Jack Wilder. Two big stops there. Face off to the just outside of Viking end. Won by the Trojans. They get it in. Shot from the point. Good stop there by Jack Wilder. In the high slot. Good save there. Here comes USC back in. Attacking Jake Mazur there. Quick shot and glove down by Wilder. Yet again, we get a whistle. Yet another stop off the draw. Trojans. Wilder. Shot from the point. Good stop there by. Face off to his left. Shot from the point. Did not see it. Here comes Mason. Turnover for the Vikings. Vikings have to be careful getting the puck out of the zone here tonight. USC is damaged with it every time they have it in the zone. You got to make sure you're getting pucks out, pucks on net when you have the opportunity. Back in towards the USC end. Patrick Pearson battling down there. Here's Declan Quinn. Quinn with it. Big body there from him. What do we have? Looks like it might be a hand pass. What do we have? A hand pass. Alright, I guess 15-17 left to play in the first period. By the Trojans, they get it back in. Neutral ice, Brett Brumbaugh with it. He gets it deep. And on the USC end, attacking there is Ethan Secord. Quick on net. Sails wide, but Secord with it yet again. He pinches it to Hunter Smith. Solway off the side of the cage. Loose out front. Smothered up by, looks like Chauncey, goaltender here tonight for USC. Face off to his left. Good action early for the Vikings after a little bit of sustained pressure in the zone. USC wins that face off. Battling down there, Andre Shapiro, and USC collects it. They skate behind the net. They are just going to chip it back into neutralize. Trouble here for the Vikings. Solway trying to get back in a hurry. Good sliding effort by Solway. Disrupt the play a little bit. Here's Solway with it again for the Vikings. Going to pivot and survey. Try to find Jackson Majicki. Here comes Andre Shapiro with it. Andre. Across the blue line. Back in deep. Battling along the half wall there. Shapiro. He gets it in. Vikings go off for a change. Quinn Slett out there with Pearson. USC from the high slot. Blocked there by Patrick Pearson. Good shins. Battling down there. We got Quinn and Pearson. Maisner out with it. He surveys. Pearson. Across the ice there. And Slett out with it. Try Slett for the Vikings. USC gets it back. Body there from Declan Quinn. Tried to disrupt a little bit. Back in all the way down for icing. Face off. Face off will be to the right, sorry, the left of Jack Wilder. 12:55 left to play in the first period. So far, kind of an even tilt. Vikings looking to avenge the blowout loss last night. Trying to find some energy here tonight. Hopefully, with Wilder being here, keep the punch away from him as much as you can. It's going to turn out pretty good. At least you hope so for the Western Vikings. Played at the point. Quick one-timer opportunity for the Trojans. Shot from the point, loose out front, and a goal for USC. It's the first goal of the evening. Jack Wilder unable to collect the rebounds. And just like that, it is 1-0 Trojans. Sides, but Vikings unlucky to get down to a 1-0 deficit here. Try to limit the damage from USC a little bit. Good play by Cooper Hunter's to stick the puck into the corner. Battling down there with Kay. Under Smith. Collected. Wojcicki battles. Good stick out front by USC. Tip just wide. Nick Solway. A little body there. Playing a little physically are the Vikings third line. Body yet again by Solway. And Solway with it. Another big body. Smith with it, and that puck finds its way out of play. 11-12 to play in the first. Good crowd on hand. Maybe 70, more like 50 people here tonight at the rinks in Anaheim. I'm glad you could join us from wherever you happen to be joining us here tonight, whether it be back home in Bellingham or you're an alumni that happens to be joining from anywhere else around the world. We appreciate your support. Quick shot from the USC. Blocked, went out into neutral ice. Patrick Pearson tries to make something. Good body there from Ethan Sandberg. And that finds its way down for icing. No icing, actually. Mazer with it. Puts it up to Sandberg. Here's Declan Quinn. Vikings have numbers 2-on-1. Quick shot on goal. Blocked away by Chauncey for the Trojans. Mazer from the point. Steered away by Chauncey. That puck plays back into neutral ice. Here's Ethan Secor with it. Loses an edge. USC collects. Carver Johnson has battling down there. Sandberg gets it up to Secor. Secor with it. He battles. Tries to muscle his way through. Shot on goal. Turned away. That puck finds its way all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for no icing on the play. Did not have enough juice on it. Here's Hunter Smith with it. Ooh, good tangle there. He's going to try to finesse here. Something to happen. USC recollects it behind their net. And they carry it up. Like 5-on-2 with it. Vikings got to be better with back checking. Here's Brett Brumbaugh. Nick Salwine, and that's just going to be gloved there by the Trojans. 9:26 left to play in the first period. 1-0 USC. Face off to the right of the USC net. One by the quick shot from the point. Gloved yet again by USC. Get another whistle. Seaford, Brumbaugh, and Harrison Webster out there. Harrison Webster with a hat trick last night. Brumbaugh with a couple goals himself. And here come the Trojans. Back checking is Nick Salway. He's already in behind the play. What do we have here? Looks like it might be getting a penalty shot. Looks like for USC. Or actually, no. I think that was just a great defensive play by Nick Salway. Looked like the ref kind of had his arm up. So I thought he was initially calling a penalty shot, but it looks like it's no. Great defensive effort from Nick Salway. 9:05 left to play in the first period. Won by the Vikings. Here's Rory McBeth with it. Up to Darcy Hay. Hay pitches it to Wojcicki. He's across the blue line. And he gets it back in. Vikings, they don't have to dump it that hard. You know, sometimes there's dumping it and then there's rimming it. Because if you rim it too hard, it just finds its way into a USC through the defender's face. Quick shot from Andre Shapiro. Smothered. No whistle. USC collects it yet again. They're going to reset behind the net. Played up to Mazer. Vikings able to keep it in. Not for long though. Soletti. For the Vikings. Gets it up to Slete. Slete gets it to the USC end, but USC able to collect it. Patrick Pearson steers it on goal. Steered away by Chauncey for the Trojans. Here's Quinn with it. Tries to evade a checker. And the outcome Out comes it with USC. Across the blue line. Quinn. That's it to Hunter Smith. He's going to carry it himself. High slot. Quick slot. High wide from Hunter Smith. USC with it. Doing a little dancing there. Harrison Webster. Big Solway with it at the point. High slot. Loose out front. Steered away by USC's defense. And back in the other way. Good back checking from Solway and Carter Johnson. Steered away by Brumbaugh. Back into the corner. Nick Solway with it for the Vikings. He carries across the red line. Just pitches it in. Takes an adventurous hop off the goaltender. USC collects it yet again, and they get it in on a breakaway. Quick on line, steered away by Jack Wilder. We'll get a look at that replay. Next whistle. Here comes Macbeth with it. And we're going to get a penalty. Delayed call here. Shaps with it at the blue line. Quick shot from the point. Smothered up by Chauncey, but the Vikings are going to go on the power play for the first time tonight. Let's take a look at that replay.
Adventurous
from
Wilder.
Stretch pass. Found its way to the
breakaway.
Attacker.
Quick on line, steered away.
Wilder takes it.
Adventurous hop off.
Face-off will be to the right of the USC net. Vikings' first power play of the evening. And that's cleared all the way down. Harrison Webster with it for the Vikings. Gets it up to Brett from Brett with it. Across the red line. And with the play whistle dead on offsides. Face off just outside the USC net. Or USC end, won by the Trojans. They get it up to Harrison Webster. Decoy with it. USC collects it. Back in towards the Trojan end. Here's Decoy with it. He gets it to Slet. Quick shot on goal. Blockered away by Chauncey. Here's Brett Brumbaugh from the point. USC just pitches it all the way down towards Wilder. A minute left to play on the power play for the Vikings. Vikings get it in, and that's going to go for icing. Vikings have to be a little more cautious with their zone entries and passes here, trying to break the puck out. Draw. Declan Quinn with it for the Vikings. Gets it to Solway. Tries to get it up to Darcy Hay. Hay with it. Trying to get it to Hero. Unable to. Quick shot on goal from USC. Steered away by Wilder. And puck finds its way out of play. Good stop there from Wilder. Look at that.
Good shot on goal from USC. Steered away by Wilder.
Face off to the tipped out front. Steered away by Wilder. Vikings have to start doing a little better when it comes to winning the draws. Or even not, just being a little bit more competitive when they have a puck, when you have a face-off. Back in towards the western end, Andre Shapiro attacks, and out of the box is USC. Power play is over for the Vikings. Pitched over to USC. Here's Nick Sawai and back into the western end. He's going to battle. That's played back into USC's end. USC back across neutral ice. From the high slot, nice stop there from Wilder. Here's Maisner. Maisner down there with Wojcicki and Salet. Steered away by Wilder. They're out the blue line, they battle. Carver Johnson there with Phoenix heading out with it as USC hits the post. Good stop there. Good coverage from Wilder. Puck finds its way down into USC ice. USC. Drop pass. Good shot. High and wide. Trojans have to be a little bit more aggressive with their forechecking. Getting pucks deep. Making smart plays. Comes to attacking, collecting the puck as well. What do we have here? The net is off. It's Moorings with 2:11 left to play in the first period. By the Vikings, they get it back in, down into the USC end, attacking there is Brett Brumbaugh. USC able to get it around. They get it across neutral ice. Carver Johnson loses an edge. Down there with Cooper Hunter-Smith, he chips it off the wall, trying to find Brumbaugh. Brumbaugh finds Webster. USC gets back into neutral ice. And here comes USC yet again. Good shot on goal, steered away by Wilder. Good pad stop from number 40. Battle down there. Brumbaugh gets it back into neutral ice. Minute 14 left to play in the first period. 1-0 USC. Hits the post! Another quick shot for the USC Trojans. They get the puck in and do not waste time with getting the puck on the net. Quick shot, pass out front. It's loose for the Vikings. Here's Andre Shapiro with it, and what has happened? The net is off its moorings yet again. With 52 seconds left to play in the first. Let's take a look at that replay
yet again. Good shot on goal, steered away by Wilder. Good pass stop.
Face off to the right. For the USC end. USC able to collect it. Yet again, 2-on-1 opportunity for the Trojans. Fumbles the puck and unable to get a shot on goal. Back into the USC end. Trojans. Doing a little D-to-D passing in the D-zone behind the net. 24 seconds left to play. Feel like we're going to start the clock. Decker goes down there. 10 seconds left. Vikings going to try and ride this out towards nice opportunities for the Trojans if they hurry. Maester, little bird with it, and that'll hit. So the Vikings, Trojans, trading opportunities offensively. They're able to. USC is the only one who's able to capitalize. 1-0 Trojans after one. Second period coming up in about 20 minutes.
A great first line out. So hyped. Let's penetrate the zone. What? Nobody out? There's only me? We have to switch benches? Oh, huge wipeout. There's supposed to be a puck. Look at my pressure, dude. Yeah, dude. Unmatched. That's up, dude. We pick our teammates up here at Western Ice Hockey, dude. Can't believe we didn't score in an empty net, bro. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for you, Schwen. Intermission. Let's go.
What's the largest animal you think you could take in a fight?
Probably a bear. Elephant. Probably like a blue whale.
What's the largest animal you think you could take in a fight?
The largest animal?
Yeah.
Fish.
What about you?
Largest animal?
You think you could take in a fight?
Like a frog. Cheetah. Frog.
Better not say me, I'll kick your ass.
Probably kangaroo.
The largest animal? What's the largest animal?
Like out there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like an elephant? Light work.
Alright.
Oh, definitely a hippo. I got it. Even though he's the deadliest, I'm deadlier. Easy. You want to say something? You want to give me a kiss?
I don't know what the fuck I do.
Oh, okay, there it is. Do you think they allow kissing in the USP? The only reason we wear cages. Only group showers.
Yeah, bro.
Shut the heck up. You want me to finish you in the corner? Bring it around the bench, Kai! Bring it around the bench! Use the door this time. Nice and civilized. No celly and no bench high fives. Might be max fine, honestly. Ooh, get a stringer there. Ooh, yeah. Bro, I'll take you all the way.
What game show would you win?
Wheel of Fortune. So you think you can mew? What game show would I win?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeopardy. I got Jeopardy. The Price is Right. Oh, Family Feud. That's Wait, what?
What game show?
I don't really watch game shows, so Family Feud. Family Feud. Amazing Race Canada version. Game show? None of them. What game show would I win? Survivor? Definitely Jeopardy. Definitely a Jeopardy kind of guy.
We welcome you back to the start of the second period between USC and Western Washington. 1-0 USC after one. Fresh sheet of ice to start this second period. Second Quinn, Patrick Pearson, Ethan Sandberg out there for the Vikings. Jake Masner and Cooper Underfit on the blue line. We're underway. Here's USC. Quick off the draw. Batted away by Wilder. Not even 5 seconds in, USC getting a shot on goal. Play back into neutral ice. Folks, I'm meaning to tell you, inform everyone of the arrival of Aiden Schwen. He has made his voyage down from Bellingham as of today. Was not able to make it last night. He will be dressing for looks like the second half of this one. Just got here maybe like an hour or so ago. From LAX, came over, tried to find his gear. We'll be back for the second half of this game. So we'll keep an eye on that. Here's Brett Brumbaugh, good steal there. Trying to get a shot from the point. Loose out there, kind of a dead spot. Look at, oh man, the ice. It's kind of sticking. The ice is not giving a lot of time to freeze over. That might have to be adjusted for the second and third period in the intermission. Here's Brett Brumbaugh. He carries it back out to neutralize. He poke chances ahead to Cooper Andrews Smith. Unable to collect it, but back out front to Brumbaugh. And Puck just dies yet again on the ice. They might try to get a whistle and see if they can delay it a little bit. But back comes USC into the Western zone, hits the crossbar. Man, oh man. Action at both ends to start this second period. Back into the USC end. Good body there from Harrison Webster. Wojcicki tries to steer it on net. Kind of trickles its way wide. Connected at the blue line. 2-on-1 opportunity for USC. Back checking is Christian Anderson. What a play there from the freshman forward. Jackson Wojcicki gets it up to Harrison Webster. Webster with it. Trying to get a quick shot. And able to steer it to Macbeth. Macbeth back the other way with USC. High slot and a goal for USC. Their second hit the post. Just like that, it is 2-0. To the western end, USC battling down there. Drawn up to Phoenix Henning. Henning with it, across the red line. USC collects it yet again. Drop pass there. Carter Johnson just gets it off the wall. Gonna try and find Henning. Maisner with it. Drop by Carter Johnson, but USC steals it away. Patted down by Wilder, and the net is off its moorings. We get a whistle. 16:37 left to play in the second period. By the Vikings. Maisner with it for Western, but that's going to sail the length of the ice for icing. We got some fans, like maybe some USC or Vikings fans. Yeah, it's live. Banter here. Anaheim ice. Passing the slide by USC. Found its way wide back in the corner. Battling down there with Saletti, Maisner, and Henning. Out with it is USC. Backhand on goal. Covered up by Wilder. 16 minutes left to go in the second. Face-off will be to the the left of Wilder. And the feet of Maisner. Solway out there. Tries to get it up to Secord. Secord with it. Gets it over to Hunter Smith. Smith across the blue line with speed. Quick shot on goal. Steered wide. Webster. Rumbaugh trying to collect the puck yet again. Sticks out there. Shot out front and covered by USC. Good couple shots opportunities for the Vikings.
Sticks out there.
Couple shots.
Shot out front and covered
some sustained pressure to start this second
couple shots
See if that can
opportunities for
hold
the
the rest of the
Vikings.
way. Face off one by Webster. Quick shot, rebound out front. Brumbaugh trying to collect it and put it home, unable to. Pounded by Webster. Here's Secord. He gets it back in again. Brumbaugh battling down there with Secord. Webster. Back the other way are the Trojans. Intercepted by Secord. Trying to get it in towards Brumbaugh. We got a whistle dead on offsides. We got some extracurriculars after the play. What do we have? Looks like we might be getting a whistle for maybe number 18 for USC. For what it looks like. Or no. Looks like Webster for the Vikings. Harrison Webster gets called off for a slash. And we can look at that. Aiden Schwed out there for the Vikings. Back in the lineup. Making his 2025 Vikings debut. So power play for the USC Trojans. The next minute looks like Harrison Webster off for a slap. USC. That's defense there from Declan Quinn. Playing the body yet again. With it across the neutral zone. Survey, get it to the point. Quick shot, steered wide. Back down by Schwen into the USC end. Vikings unable to get a chance. Looks like we might, no penalty on that play. Quinn tips it back in the neutral ice. He's got numbers of fingers. What do we have? No call there. Well, finally, we get a call. Declan Quinn off. It's going to be 5-on-3 for the next 49 seconds. By the Trojans. Tipped out front. Steered away. USC is going to take their sweet time here. Look for an opportunity wherever they can get it. Wide open net and they find Pater. 3-0 USC. Still a minute 39 left to play on the power play for the Trojans after the 5-on-3 goal there. 3-0. You want to see Western try to mount a little bit more intensity when it comes to getting the puck out of the zone and forechecking a little bit more. USC yet again. That puck is cleared. Back in the neutral ice. Cooper onto Smith. Smith across the blue line. Replay whistle dead on offsides. Man, oh man. See if that Offsides, we'll see. The replay here.
Smith, across the blue line. Replay whistle dead on offside.
You tell me. You tell me. Face off to the outside of the USC end. Play back in. Jackson Wojcicki battling down there with Darcy Hay. Vikings have to be careful, like not get caught up when they're on a PK. Battling down there with Hay, Maisner, and Wojcicki. Maisner gets it back into neutral ice. 39 seconds left to play on the power play for the Trojans. Good shot, steered wide, hit a bunch of sticks on the way wide. Wojcicki tries to clear it. USC able to keep it in. USC yet again with it in the high slot. Just kind of waiting, tapped out front, steered away. Seven seconds left to play on the PK, and they did it yet again. It is 4-0 USC. He's got to be a little more cautious. Second period, 4-0 USC. Quick goals for the Trojans. Back into USC's end. Try the Western end. Secor with it, across to Webster. Tries to chop from the high slot, hits the shin. Straight over to Brumbaugh. Brumbaugh trying to pitch it towards the middle. USC able to get it back the other way. Salway with it. Salway. Here's Aiden Schwen. Ethan Secor. Tries to saucer. Tries to get it to grab. Brumbaugh with the quick stick move and unable to find its way through. Good stop there from the USC netminder. Good stick lift though from Brumbaugh. Get a look at that.
Unable to find its way through. Good stop there from the USC netminder.
Face off. Just outside. Oh, looks like it hit the post yet again. Pearson with it for the Vikings. Trying to amount to something. Declan Quinn with it in the slot. And here come the Trojans the other way. Declan gets it up to Ethan Sandberg. USC back. Patrick Pearson steals it. Unable to see it. Here's Ethan Sandberg. Gets it down towards Quinn. Good active stick there from Pearson. Good chance for him. Battling down there with USC, and they're able to collect it out. But that will go the length of the ice. No ice. Up to Sandberg. And that puck finds its way out of play. 9:37 left to play in the second. Finally update the clock here. Face off just outside the USC end. USC able to win it. They collect it across neutral ice. Hay, he's going to try to hustle. Nobody there. Left serve. He's trying to find Tristan Anderson. Good opportunity there for the Vikings. Shot from the point. That puck finds its way back into neutral ice. Good hustle there from number 77 for the Vikings. Anderson. Poke check there. Wojcicki. And here comes the Trojans the other way. Wojcicki. He gets it. That puck finds its way out of play. We'll get a whistle. Let's take a look at that chance for the Vikings. Darcy Hay with a great hustle.
And Darcy Hay, he's going to try to hustle. Nobody there. Left serve. He's trying to find Tristan Anderson. Good opportunity there.
The Vikings, good opportunity there. Face off outside the western end. Out front for USC. Nick Solway battles down there. Brett Brumbaugh. Mazur. Here's Secor with it. Brumbaugh tries to pitch it up to somebody. Brumbaugh with it. He gets it in on Chauncey. It's been a little sloppy this second period, letting rebounds go. Been able to see all of them hit the post with a shot there for USC. Back there, Brett Brumbaugh kind of stick away from him. Across the blue line. Good shot on goal, steered away by Wilder. Looks all like gets it out. Here comes Brett Brumbaugh. Good stick there from USC and back the other way. Trying to play the body yet again. Good shot on goal. Good slot by USC. Turned away by Wilder. Got some action there. Nick Solway. Aiden Schwen will collect. Tries to get it up to Henning. USC back with it. In the circle. In on Wilder. Good point blank opportunity smothered away by Wilder. And back with it is Aiden Schwen. He'll try to bust in. Carry it himself. Shapiro into the USC end. Tries to muscle his way towards the net. Tries to find Henning out front. Unable to get him. Good body there from Shapiro. Loses his helmet a little bit. Sleddy. Protecting the puck here. Macbeth. Over to Pearson. Unable to catch it. Tries to find somebody out front. That puck finds its way in towards a USC attacker, and he's able to get it in. 5-0 USC. That puck kind of just stopped in the crease, and nothing Jack could do about it. .6:12 left to go in the second. How many times this year have the Vikings either had a lead going into the first intermission, or were down, either tied or down by one, and then the second period ensues where they let out so many goals like that? We got action. We got a lot of action. We got mayhem out front. What are they going to call? Might be goaltender interference. I don't know if it was a goal. they officially ruled. I think it was. Not even 20 seconds later, USC looks like it's officially a goal. Looks like a 5-minute major for the Trojans. Maybe a 4-on-4 action here. I'm sure. It's like 4-on-4. See if we can look at the replay here. Looks like Lewis ruled a goal. So 6-0 USC. 5-minute major for USC. 2-minute minor for Western. Declan Quinn serving the minor. Unsure as to what the nature of the penalty was, but we'll figure it out at some point. USC with it yet again. Here they come across the blue line. C4 pressures. Johnson. Stick away out front by Cooper Hunter Smith. Collected yet again at the point by USC. Good pass. Stick there by the Trojans and Brumbaugh. Battle there with Carter Johnson. There's C4 with it, and he tries to chip it up to Brumbaugh. Brumbaugh unable to collect it. Back the other way are the Trojans. Good shot for the point, steered away. Blocked out front and covered by Wilder. 4:38 left to play in the second period. Apologies for not being as well kept with the clock management here tonight. A lot going on. Face off one by the Trojans. Good shot, and they find it. 7-0 USC. It would be a one-score game if this were football, as the NFL playoffs continue this weekend. Fortunately, this is not football. Western has not had a team since the 2000s, so hockey's the best we can do. And 7-0. Doesn't matter the sport. Always hard to come back from. In football, less so, but sentiment for the other sports remains the same. Well, Darcy Hay does that. Tries to find a backhand on goal. Good steal there from the captain for the Vikings. Jackson Wajicki tries to pressure yet again. Here's USC. They're going to reset it yet again. Nice job by Cooper Hunter Smith. Good forechecking there from the Vikings. Vikings are on the power play. 2 minutes or so. Over to Declan Quinn. USC collects it yet again. They get it up. Break in on Jack Wilder. And they get it. 7-0. Or sorry, 8-0. Trojans. By the Vikings, Cooper Hunter Smith over to Secord. Secord with it. In towards the goaltender. Gonna get some pushing and shoving here for the Vikings and the Trojans. .255 left to play in the second. Face off to the right of the USC net. Still 2 minutes left on the power play for the Vikings. Harrison Webster with it. One-time opportunity for Brumbaugh. Blockered away by USC. Declan Quinn with it. Behind the net. Fletcher. Hunter Smith for the Vikings. Brumbaugh. Battles. Declan Quinn. Webster from the point. Stitched up and out of play. .223 left to play in the second. Face off to the right, or the left of the USC net. Harrison Webster with it at the point. Secord. Trying to find Slete. Back into the western end. USC muscles their way in. For yet another goal. 8 goals this period for the Trojans. Complete offensive dominance for the Trojans. .155 left to play. Battling down there, Aiden Schwen with it. Schwen. Pearson finds his way through the slot. Henry with it. Here comes USC. Here's Wilder. He covers. 126 left to play in the third. Or sorry, the second. Kind of wish it was the third. In a way. Or longer. Still a power play for the Vikings, actually. 2 shorthanded goals for the Trojans. Blocked away by Wilder off the draw. Here's Hunter Smith. He gets it into the USC end. They're probably going to collect it here. Get it up into neutral end. Back towards the western ends. Darcy Ray, no battle. And out of the box are the Trojans. Back to 5-on-5. Here's Darcy Hay with it. Plays whistle dead on the offsides. 44 seconds left to play. In the second. USC back the other way. Maisner battling down there. Out front, blocked away by Wilder. Good body there from Kenny. Here's Maisner with it. And pass to Webster. Finds the goal. It is 9-1. By Phoenix Henry, Maisner with it, forced the turnover. And pass to Webster. With 18 seconds left to play in the second period. 4 goals this weekend for Webster thus far. Good to see him starting to get back into the swing of things for the Vikings. Up for the USC Trojans, they cannot be one up. Good stop there from Wilder. And that will do it for the second period. A lot of offense for one side. Not a lot for the other. Final 20 in just a few moments here in Anaheim.
A great first line out. So hyped. Let's penetrate the zone. What? Nobody out? There's only me? We have to switch benches? Oh, huge wipeout. There's supposed to be a puck. Look at my pressure, dude. Yeah, dude. Unmatched. That's up, dude. We pick our teammates up here at Western Ice Hockey, dude. Can't believe we didn't score in an empty net, bro. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for you, Schwen. Intermission. Let's go.
What's the largest animal you think you could take in a fight?
Probably a bear. Elephant. Probably like a blue whale.
What's the largest animal you think you could take in a fight?
The largest animal?
Yeah.
Fish.
What about you?
The largest animal?
You think you could take in a fight?
Like a frog.
Cheetah. Frog.
Better not say me, I'll kick your. Probably kangaroo. The largest animal? What's the largest animal?
Like out there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like an elephant? Light work.
Alright.
Oh, definitely a hippo. I got it. Even though he's the deadliest, I'm deadlier. Easy. You want to say something? You want to give me a kiss? I don't know what the fuck Oh, okay, there it is. Do you think they allow kissing in the USP? The only reason we wear cages. Only group showers. Yeah, bro. Shut the heck up. You want me to finish you in the corner? Bring it around the bench, Kai! Bring it around the bench! Use the door this time. Nice and civilized. No celly and no bench high fives. Might be max fine, honestly. Ooh, got a stringer there. Ooh, yeah. Bro, I'll take you all the way.
game show would you win?
Wheel of Fortune. So you think you can Mew? What game show would I win?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeopardy. I got Jeopardy.
The Price is Right.
Family Feud.
That's
Wait, what?
What game show?
I don't really watch game shows, so Family Feud. Family Feud.
Amazing Race Canada version.
Game show?
What game show would I win? Survivor? Definitely Jeopardy. Definitely a Jeopardy kind of guy.
USC Trojans. Quick offsides there. And message in the room for the Vikings is just have some fun. Gotta play a little more loose. Try not to be as serious in this last period. Obviously still try to play with some intensity, some fire, but just kind of have a little bit more fun. Game kind of being out of reach at this point. With 2 more games this weekend, we got a game tomorrow night and then one on Sunday. Here's USC with it. Up to Seaport, like I was saying. Spencer shoots it wide. Pass out to Seaport. Vikings play a little bit more energy. We head into tomorrow to play UC San Diego. By Rexer over to Brumbaugh, unable to find him. USC making some good passes. Stopped there by Wilder. Give it a listen. USC. At the point there for Hunter Smith. Pearson. Up and out in the neutral ice in the D zone. On Wilder and covered up by number 40. Let's take a look at that replay here. That hit for Declan. Just creeps up like a predator waiting for its prey. Face off to the right of the Vikings net. Tied up and won by the Vikings. Gotten over to Darcy Hay. Hay gets it over to Anderson. Anderson gets it in. Is that not... Is he not at the red line? Hay. Anderson gets it in. Face off to the left of Jack Wilder. Mazer with it for the Vikings. Anderson. Back in. Towards Wilder. Here's Mazer with it for the Vikings. Gets it over to Anderson. Vikings, I feel they could take a few more seconds with their passes here. They tend to be a little rushed when it comes to moving the clock to other attackers. Back into the zone, here's USC. Shot on goal, still roll back. Wilder coming out there again. Tied up and won by Solete. USC with it. High slot. Good block there from Carver Bronson. Shot from the point hits a stanchion. Battling down there with Phoenix Henning. Kick there by Solete. Henning gets it up to Solete. USC across the blue line. Playing down there. Here's Andre Shapiro. He's going to go for a skate. Try to play it back in towards the USC end. Battling down there, Phoenix Henning and Kyler Solete. Rumba. Henning. Webster on the ice for the Vikings. The lone goal scorer here tonight. Has 4 goals this weekend. Had 3 last night. Stolen away by Rumba at the blue line. Here's Secord with it. Takes a little bit of a shoulder. In on net. Behind there. USC, they collect. out there. Blue line and no carry out. Back into the western end. Behind the goal, smothered up by Waller, did not get it. Sawway down there with Webster and Brumbaugh. Webster, he gets it back into neutral ice. Trojan chip it in. Cooper Hunter Smith. He gets it to Sawway. Trying to get it to Brett Brumbaugh. In stride. Good shot on goal. Gloved down by Chauncey. Out front, and Patrick Pearson, he scores. Nine to 2. We're gonna look at this replay here.
Right. Good shot on goal. Gloved down by Chauncey. Out front, and Patrick Pearson, he scores. Right.
So Patrick Pearson. See him get on the score sheet. Face off to the left of Wilder. Tipped on goal and smothered by Wilder. Let's get a look at that one more time. Just in on goal. Patrick Pearson able to tip it home. It's a post out there, USC. What do we have? Looks like a penalty on the Vikings. Like Carver Johnson off for cross check. Vikings will be on the PK. Out there is Wojcicki, Darcy Hay, Hunter Smith, and Showin. USC out there with power play opportunity. Face off won by the Trojans. They collect at the point. Surveying. Behind the net. Out front. And gets it all the way down. USC just gonna collect it and figure something out behind the net. Left to play in the third. Face off to the left of the Trojan end. Won by the Vikings. Trojans were quick to get it out. They blaze down the ice. For the Vikings. Quick shot, stick away by Wilder. Good battle there for Hunter Smith and Tyler Saletti. shot found its way wide. Vikings playing point to point. Good drop pass there from USC. They do good work cycling the puck on the power play. Wilder able to cover. 14 seconds left to play on the PK for the Vikings. Face-off won by USC. They did it yet again. Is over for the Trojans. Back to 5-on-5. Looks like Vikings are yet again going back to the PK. Hot show time, how to play. Solway off for a minor. Face off won by the Trojans. They get it at the point, collected at the dots. Surveying by the half wall, they get it to the point yet again. Quick shot on goal. Smothered up by Wilder. Face-off won by the USC. They collect. Have it at the hash marks along the wall. At the point. Point-to-point passing. A slot. Good stick there from Ethan Secord. Vikings able to get it back into neutral ice. Jake Maisner, Little Bird with it. Out. USC, they will reset. Collected yet again. Here comes the Trojans. Hunter Smith. He gets it out. Over to Secord. 55 seconds left to play on the PK. Vikings get a change. Across the blue line. Now USC high slot. Steered away by Wilder. And here comes Jackson Wojcicki. Wojcicki with it. Just going to pitch it in. Good forechecking effort from Darcy Hay and Wojcicki. 22 seconds left to play on the PK. Trojans going to get a change here. One last opportunity. Back into the western end. Man, these Trojans have a lot of speed. And the blue line is whistled dead on the offsides. Get a whistle. 9:03 left to play in the third period. Power play is over for the Trojans. He evades a check. Look at that, man. Go. Quick shot on goal. Let's take a look at that replay. Man, what a play by Declan Quinn. Look at that. That's a hit. Avoids a check. Off he goes to get a shot on goal. Good play from him. Face-off won by the Trojans. They get it up into neutral ice. Carter Johnson with it. Quinn. Chips it in. Here comes Brumbaugh. Power play is up for the Trojans as that puck sails down to play. 7:59 left to go in the third period. Won by Western. Here comes Brumbaugh. Quick shot on goal. High and wide from Brumbaugh. Collected up into neutral ice. Here comes USC in on Wilder. He stops it. Here comes Solway with it. Gets it up to Brumbaugh. And he's going to bust in. Brett Brumbaugh. Backhand opportunity. Steered away. Nick Solway trying to tip it in on Webster. Backhand towards the Trojan end. Brumbaugh tried to chip it. Blocked there by Solway. Pass out front. Like two guys ready for a one-timer for USC. What we got? Net has come off its moorings. .7:04 left to play in the third period. So far, clean period for the Vikings. I mean, 2 penalties, not so good, but considering all that happened in the second period, I'd say you'd probably take it if you were the Vikings an hour from now. An hour ago. Shot from the slot. Stopped there by Wilder. Good play from the sophomore netminder. We get a whistle. Face off to his right. Here he comes, blazing in on goal. Tries a shot on goal. Unable to find his way through. Shapiro with a burst of speed. Here's Aiden Sven, big body there. Love seeing the Vikings finishing their checks here. Even if the score's out of reach, you gotta find the energy somehow to make it feel like, another game tomorrow. Feeling a little more confident. Leonsi can get it. Aiden Sven with the puck. Trying to steer bodies away. From the point, blocker there. Blocked by a shin pad. Quick shot on goal. Smothered up by Wilder. 5:25 left to play in the third. won by the Vikings. There's Carver Johnson battling with somebody. Jackson Wachicki with it. Gets it up to Anderson. Trying to chip it to Darcy Hay. Hay with it. Gets it over to Wachicki. He gets it in. Here comes the Trojans. 3-on-1. Stewart towards the wall. Here comes Anderson. With it in neutral ice. Trying to find Darcy Hay out front. Good shot. Sawway finds it way wide. Finds its way wide. USC. Here comes Patrick Pearson in on goal, trying to attack. Big body there from Patrick Pearson. Body there from Ethan Sandberg. .55 left to go in the third period. 9-2 USC. Thank those of you tuning in here tonight, wherever you may be, whether back home in Bellingham or across the globe, representing the Vikings here in 2025. Second game of this 2025 campaign for the Vikings. Looking to get back into contention for a Pac 8 spot in the playoffs. Just 3 weeks from now in Cheney, Washington. As of right now, I do believe they are in 8th place. Into that tournament. Puck sails out high and wide out of play. As of right now, I do believe the Vikings would draw the Huskies. Or actually, no, they draw the Cowbirds. If things ended up like they were today. A lot can happen though. Vikings are able to find a couple wins here against UCSC this weekend as they play tomorrow night and Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Here's Brent Brumbaugh, quick in on goal, quick shot, but there by USC. We got action. 2:42 left to play. Looks like we're going to get a penalty on Ethan Secord for a cross check. Vikings going to spend most of the rest of this game on the power play, or on the PK. One by USC, they get a quick shot on goal. It steers its way wide. Just going to try to get one or two more opportunities here. Darcy Hay, he clears it back in towards the USC end. Good battle there from Hay. Towards the western end. USC collects around the net. Shot from the point, shoot away. USC with it. Got the hash marks along the wall. At the point. High slot. Good shot. Steered wide. Declan Quinn with it for the Vikings. Just going to try to chip it over. Blocked out front by Darcy Hay. Cleared all the way down by Aiden Schwender. 1:16 left to play in the third period. Quick shout out to our interns for the Vikings. Unable to make it on this trip as USC gets a goal. It is 10-2. But we'd love to extend a shout out to our interns working there back in Bellingham. Shout out to Julia Linz and Natalie Ballard for their hard work this season, as well as interns Bianca Pina and Miranda Gronger, as well as Mary Rosales. I'd love to thank them for their hard contributions to the team this season. Here's Brett Brumbaugh back into the zone. Brumbaugh quick on goal. Good set play there by the Vikings. One last opportunity. 35 seconds left to go in this one. Back into neutral ice for Secord. That'll do it. So the Vikings will lose their second straight game this weekend. They'll be back here yet again in Anaheim tomorrow night as they face the Trojans, or the Tritons. Sorry, the Tritons from UC San Diego. Final here tonight, USC 10, Western 2. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Anaheim Ice.